Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Marquita here. So today we are actually going to be taking a little trip to Tarjay. And part of that is basically because one, I need to go there to actually buy something this time, not just to wander. But while I was there, I did want to try on the Wicked sets that they have out. If you're not familiar, the movie Wicked is about to come out, and they have been promoting this movie like crazy. I don't know what the budget is for promotion for Wicked, but it is definitely going hard. And I'm really curious as to why. Like, do they feel like it's gonna flop in the theaters or what? Because the musical's doing well, so I really don't know why they feel the need to push it. Literally every brand I can think of has a collaboration with Wicked, which is cool, but it's like, why y'all going so hard? So hopefully the movie will live up to the promotion and they get their money's worth. I do plan to go see it. But either way, they had some cute sets and some other pieces. They had a lot of pieces for both children and women and men stuff. So the whole family can rock out in some Wicked stuff if they are, if everybody's a fan. But I particularly had my eye and interest on the sets. Now, I saw them probably about 2 weeks ago in my Target. And I was going to do a short. I don't think I ever ended up posting that, but I'm going to post but you'll see all of that incorporated now in this one. But I was curious as to how they would actually feel on my body, because when I was feeling the material, when I first saw them in the store, it felt like it had a good weight. I felt like it was going to be nice and warm and cozy, but I was really curious if it was going to be scratchy or itchy. Um, and also, I had a fear of possibly just because of the material it picking up static, like meaning that I would be staticky. So anytime I touch like a door handle or something like that, I would end up shocking myself because I have mostly carpet in my apartment, and even with bedroom slippers on, sometimes when I wear certain fabrics, and I also tend to like wrap up in a blanket, you can probably see it back there behind me, like the blanket will pick up static too. So like if I'm wrapped up in a blanket and then I get up to go somewhere or touch like a door handle, or if I go in the kitchen, pick up some pots or something, like anything metal, I will get an electric shock. So that was my main concern about the material of it, is that I felt like it's that kind that is going to generate some static electricity. But otherwise, it looked like a beautiful set. They have two different colors. There's one, of course, just like for the characters. There's an all pink set and there's an all green set. Both of them have the same Wicked emblem, which is just the W symbol on the top, and then the bottom just says Wicked in words, which you'll see because I'm going to insert video of me trying them on, and I'll do a voiceover to kind of give my thoughts on it. The other thing that you're going to see is I tried the infamous skirt. It's that new skirt. I forgot the official name for it, but it's got the kind of poofy bottom. It is super cute in person. And even on, like, I knew from seeing it in other groups that it's going to be a little bit short in the back. So I actually had on leggings today when I was out. And so I was like, okay, I'll just try it on over the leggings. You'll see how that goes. So we'll see the skirt, and you'll see the two sets, which are the all pink set and the green set. And if you are trying to figure out what it is, they're sold separately. But it is the pants, they're kind of flare leg or wide leg, and then the top that has the pink one has the pearl buttons, and then the green one has kind of like the gold buttons down them. So it's like pink and gold and green and gold. And I'll go ahead and, the spoiler alert, my absolute favorite was the green because of the color. I love the way the color looked against my skin tone. And I just like the fact that it was a darker color, because the pink, as you'll see, is a lighter pink. So let's go ahead and get into it and start with outfits. We're going to start with the skirt just for some good entertainment value, and then we'll go from there. All right, first up, we have this skirt. I don't know what it's officially called, but you guys can see it. I was already wearing my leggings. I got this in a size XXL, which was the largest they had in store. The skirt itself is super cute. It's pink and green and black if you can't see the colors. And you can see in the back, like, it looks longer there just because there's a black lining you can see there where it is, where I couldn't figure out how to get it to zip, just because of I couldn't get the skirt in the right place. So there's a black lining in there that has like a fitted piece. And so that's what was causing the problem. The skirt itself is perfectly fine in size, but since I couldn't get that lining figured out, I just gave up. Sad because it was cute. Next up, we have the full set here with the top and bottom in pink. Both of these pieces are size XXL. Again, the largest in store, but they do have the plus sizes available online. Um, this felt so good, and it's very soft, very cozy. As you can see, I love the length of the pants as well. That's sometimes an issue with those types of pants, but that has a drawstring you can adjust if you need a little bit. But it is a very fair pink, and Wicked is in gold if you can't tell. But overall, I loved it. The buttons are pulling across the chest, so that's why I said I would size up for the tops. For this one, ironically, they only had an extra large in the top, but it is an XXL on the bottom. So same size in the bottoms for the green. I absolutely love this color. This is my favorite set. I am considering this, but the only issue I have with the pants here, as you can see, they are shorter. Same pants as the pink, same material, same cut, same everything, just a different color. Yet they seem to be a little bit high waterish, and I'm only 5'8" for reference. So if you are taller than that, you definitely may have some issues with length, but they still felt great. And like I said, the green, I absolutely love that green and gold. Love that combination. And again, with that being a smaller top, it really seems to be pulling equally as the XXL. So that's why I'll stick to the 1X. Here, I'm just showing you guys an overview of what the display looked like. This is the women's side, adult women's side. On the other side of this same display is the children's stuff. I didn't get any footage of that because I don't have any kids and I'm not trying that on. They did have a full set of children's things as well, but here you'll see some of the OPI polish, the sets that they have, as well as that's a whole 12-piece set, and you saw some more of the clothing. This was a separate display that had some of the Lego sets that are for Wicked themed, and also this is candy. So you have these um, gummy candies, and there's also some lollipop rings. So I thought it was very interesting. They literally have everything you can think of with this on it. And so it also has some little fun activities like a word search and whatnot. So those would be cute stocking stuffers as well, like the candies and all of that. Up top here, you see the bracelets, like a bracelet making kit. And I am going to have another side showing of that. And there's the book with the movie cover on it. I actually had an older copy of the book before, but this is the one that's out with the current stars for the movie. And you can also see they had those pop dolls and the bracelet kits. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.